This is a weekly reading for Taurus. So first of all, a good shuffle. Please don't forget to like the video. It really helps to get it out there. And then I can do more and more of these types of readings for you. If you can relate them, please do leave a comment or share. There's also links for personal readings and to buy me a coffee. So let's have a look at your energies and what's been going on and what's going to show up as well. So okay, the feeling here is that you lost something. Because what I get here is that defeat was taken from the jaws of victory. It's like you had it all and then it was taken away from you. You feel gutted. You know, it's like being in a casino, putting £100,000 on red and then it comes up black, but it feels much worse than that. You really do feel gutted here about what's happened. But what I also sense is that things couldn't carry on the same way. Okay, because even though you had security, it still wasn't right. Okay, it was like being secure within the insecurity. So it's like the status quo. It was very mundane. It was the same thing. You know, just day after day, week after week, or even month after month. But the feeling here is that you've done the right thing, or the right thing has happened here. Because the energy I get is that you must lose the world to gain it. And then in walking away or letting go, you always allow what's yours to come in. So it's a win-win situation for you. Something is clearly dead and buried here. There's no going back. You've got a body with 10 swords piercing it. So much was revealed, so much come out of the woodwork, so much come to light that it left you in no doubt that it's time just to move away from this situation once and for all. It's very dark, this card, but what it's saying is that the darkest hour is just before the dawn. So things are difficult at the moment. The better times are shown ahead. It's just this transitional period which you're going through, because you did have security. You know, the whole world was, you know, in your hands here. Okay, but still things weren't right. Okay, there were a lot of things going on behind the scenes which you were unaware of. Okay, a lot of stuff come to light. Okay, which then caused things to come crashing down around you. So longer term, it's actually a good thing. Okay, but shorter term, it's very challenging. It's very difficult for you. Yeah. I mean, there is a lot of focus on what's gone wrong here. A lot of focus on the disappointments. It's hard not to. Okay, but I do sense you're going to learn to, either you're going to just completely walk away from this situation or deal with the situation differently, but it can't be the same. It can never be the same again. It's finished. It's dead and buried. That's what I get here. Okay, and in fact, I do sense you, once you change your direction, which you're kind of sort of forced into because of what's happened here, but it's long overdue. That's what I get here. There's 2 cups still standing. There's still so much ahead of you once you fully turn around and once you get through this turbulent time. Something here about a toxic feminine energy around the whole situation. Okay, it could be male or female. Just give me someone who was a thorn or is a thorn in your side, and someone who's very manipulative, controlling, trying to throw a spanner in the works here, but essentially just moving away from this person. Okay, I keep getting all words, no action. Okay, so it could well be you've been afraid to move away, but with what's happened here, you're left in no choice. Sorry, you're left with no choice but just to walk away from this situation. So something here has clearly reached rock bottom. Okay, you feel very upset, you feel very emotional. Something was missing, something was incomplete. But what I also get here is that the only way is up. Okay, so even though something has reached rock bottom, something has clearly ended here. Something new, something fresh is going to come in here around matters of the heart. The advice really is to keep on keeping on. You know, there's a lot of stuff which is being thrown at you from all different directions. Okay, I do sense there's a lot of people around you who aren't very helpful. They aren't very supportive, you know, and the only person at the end of the day is yourself. Okay, and I do sense you're going to start to take control of the situation rather than letting the situation control you. It's like there's been too many other people around who've been trying to control you, trying to control your life. Okay, but I do sense that you're going to take back your power here. Someone is going to reveal some feelings here. Okay, it is very much about out of the woodwork. It's like someone has been holding back, and there's a strong sense that in you kind of sort of walking away from something or a situation, someone is going to open up, because the way it's been, they could well have been comfortable in their situation, but when you kind of sort of walk away from something or from the situation, they kind of start thinking about their behaviour, or they start thinking about you a lot more, and then I just sense some feelings are going to be revealed here. I mean, your fear is really this darkness at the moment. You know, things are extremely unsettled. You know, it's like you've broken free from something, or like you've got like a rock, you've been chipping away and all these bits have fallen off left, right and centre, like asteroids coming towards you. Okay, but what I see is that once you clear this rock, right at the centre is shown to be this diamond. It's waiting for you. Something is written in the stars here. Something is your destiny. Okay, you are doing the right thing. Yeah, there's a strong sense of you gathering things up now. I can see you packing some bags. It could be around moving away from somebody, a house movement, or around a holiday. But it's like you have this good declutter. You know, I see this vision of you walking around town with these bags of rubbish, but you get rid of that rubbish. Yeah, you lighten the load, you go towards what you want much faster, and you can put new and wonderful stuff into these bags as well. So don't forget to like, to share, to comment. There's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading. Thank you.